Bro, what's good, y'all? It's Kenny in the video. Straight like that. Comment what you want to see in the next video. Subscribe if you're brand new, and let's hop right into this video. So I played some Hogwarts Legacy yesterday, and I wanted to talk about that. So you be creating like this avatar. You know, you can make him a wizard or a witch, and like you can customize your character, and I just stuck with the normal character, and I just named him Kenny Young. So like you really can name this character anything you want. So I think what makes the start of the game interesting is like having like this professor who's like really keen on like teaching you the ins and outs of like wizardry, because you're like this 5th-year student, but you don't really have experience with like studying at Hogwarts. So like this professor, his name's Professor Fig, and like he's really teaching you like how to succeed in Hogwarts before you even get to Hogwarts. So like I really think this type of relationship is interesting, because Professor Fig is like this really experienced guy, you know. He probably been teaching at Hogwarts for a real long time, and like he really old guy. And this student, he's like, I think he'd be still a teenager, maybe like 16 years old. So like at the beginning of the game, you're kind of just learn what it's about, like taking in some of these environments, and like learn how to do like these wizard battles. And like I think it's really interesting how like you can kind of choose the direction, like at the sorting ceremony, when you can put on the sorting hat. And I think it's really cool how you get to kind of say what your character is like. And I want to talk about like the first choice you have to make in the game. The first choice you have to make is like whether you want to be like this studious guy who just likes to like study and likes to really learn like the subject matter of these classes, or if you want to be like this adventurous guy who like wants to explore like the area outside of the school grounds and just explore and discover and adventure, and like kind of take risks with like these dangerous areas. And what I picked was like the adventurous side, because you know, learning these classes is nice and all, but I really think that this exploration side of the game is where it's at. So I picked the adventurous side, and like what happens next is that it tells you to pick like 4 different personality. There's like 4 different personality traits on screen, and you gotta pick only one of them. And like one of them was like daring, one of them was ambitious, one of them was curious, and I kind of forget what the last one was, but So like, I was trying to think which one I should pick, and like the two that interested me the most were like daring and ambitious, because like I feel like these are like the type of qualities you need in a game to like really make it interesting. Because like if you're daring, then you like be doing these dangerous things that no one else be daring to do. And ambitious is also kind of interesting, because like you'd be really wanting to be at the top of your class. And I think both these qualities would be a really good thing to have in like a game like this, where you're this wizard. And so the one I picked was daring, because I think daring is like what you really need to be in order to like explore this like mystical and kind of dangerous world. So I really felt like I should make this character this daring guy. And so what happened is that they recommended me to go into House Gryffindor, because House Gryffindor really is like, it really be like the house that got this adventurous side, and it really be the one that be taking up these challenges, like Harry Potter in the movies. You know, he'd be kind of adventurous and kind of daring, and kind of be doing these things that nobody else be doing. So they recommended me to go into Gryffindor, and I just roll with it, you know, because they kind of took my unique personality to heart, and really recommended me to Gryffindor. So I definitely felt like Gryffindor might really be the one for me. So I didn't want to change it. I just roll with it. So what I'm definitely interested in is like exploring this open world Harry Potter game, because I heard that they really be pushing the game as like this big open world game where you can explore these mystical areas, and like discover these dangerous creatures. And I really be interested in exploring and like taking in all the gorgeous scenery, and like whatever be in this world, I want to see it. So that's basically all I gotta say about this game. It's really good, right? So far, really interesting, and I like it. And I really want to keep playing this game and finish it, so like I can give it back to my bro, because he don't really know that I got it. So yeah, and I'm out, and peace and goodbye.